Hello guys, welcome to my channel Themang, and today's video is going to be a very quick video in which I will explain you how to create a women fashion website with MShop Pro shopping theme. Here we will cover how to import demo data to give quick start and learn how to manage homepage using customized section. Here I am assuming that you have already purchased hosting and domain and also installed WordPress in it. As you know, this will be a shopping site, so you need to manage products and their categories. If you don't know how to use WooCommerce and create product and categories in it, then you can see my complete playlist on WooCommerce. I will provide link in the description part. Now just take a look at our demo which we are going to create. So this is the demo. Today we are going to create a website on it. You can see some categories option, some products section and some banner area and more product section and some highlight area, and at the last this is the footer area. So today we are going to create a website just like this. Now let's move to our dashboard to install theme and plugin. Friends, to download theme you can navigate to our Themang website, and here you will get a MShop theme. You can click on the download button here and you can install theme with the help of your WordPress dashboard. To install theme you have to navigate to appearance tab and click on the themes link. Now you have to click on the add new button here, and after that you have to click on the upload theme button here. Now you have to choose a file which you have downloaded from this link. I will provide this link in the description part. You have to just click on the download button here and it will save your file in your local PC, and you have to choose that file here from your local PC and click on the install now button. Now theme is installed in our dashboard and you have to click on the activate button here to activate the theme. As I already told you that this is going to be a pro theme. Using it we are going to install women's fashion demo, so you have to download and install MShop Pro plugin in your dashboard. So to get Pro plugin you need to navigate to the Themang website, and here you have to click on the Pro themes link, and after that you have to purchase that plugin and it will create a members area. From there you can download your plugin. So I have already installed that plugin in my dashboard. You can purchase your plugin from here. I will provide you a link in the description part. So now you can see our plugin is already installed in our dashboard. Now I am just going to activate this MShop Pro plugin. Now after activating plugin you have to navigate to appearance tab and click on the Themang sites. So it will show you all the demos available with the theme. The two demos, the very first two demo you are seeing have a green tick on it. This means these are the pro demos you will get in the pro version, and these two remaining demos are the free demos. You can use these demos with the help of free theme also. So today we are going to create a women fashion shop. So you have to click on the preview button here and it will show you a preview of the theme in the right side, and in the left panel it will show you some required plugins which are recommended to install in our dashboard to run the theme properly. So the first plugin is the lead form builder plugin. This plugin will help you to create contact form or a newsletter form for your website. So you need to activate this plugin also. And another plugin is the WooCommerce plugin. This plugin will help you to create products and allow you to sell product in your website. So you have to activate this plugin also. After that you have to click on the import this site button and it will give you some instructions. You have to read those instructions and after that click on OK button. Now you can see our demo is started importing. Now our import is completed and it will highlight a button done view site. You can click on this button to check your website. So this is a preloader. Now you can see our header area, our home page sections are imported properly. Our categories are showing, some sections with products are showing, You can see these are the banner area and some more products, and at the end you can see this is the footer area. So I will explain you how you can manage these sections with the help of customized panel. So you have to click on the customized link here and it will open a customized panel. Now to manage each section you can click on this edit icon here and it will open that particular customized panel editor, and from there you can manage these sections. So I'm just going to click on this edit icon and it will allow us to manage the top slider of this page. So we have already selected this slider layout in the top slider section. If you don't want to use this section, you can enable or disable from this checkbox, and more two layouts are available with this version, and also you can manage these layouts also. So to add slide in this particular layout, you have to click on the add new slide button and it will open a slide areas just like this, where you have to upload your image. You have to give the title. If you don't want to give any title and subtitle, you can leave it blank, and then you can give the text, and after that you can give a link to that particular image if you want to redirect to a particular page. Similarly, you can create more slides in your slider of section and it will show on your website. Also you can enable or disable slide autoplay option from this option. Also we have given option to manage the speed of the slider. You can change the value in the multiple of 1000. Suppose if you want to move your slider after 3 seconds, then you have to give the value 3000, and if you want the more less speed, then you can increase the value, suppose 4000, 5000, etc. So using this option you can manage the slider of your website. Now another section is the Woo category section. In this you will get three layouts. First layout is the category with image. As of now it is not showing any image because our images are not uploaded in the product category section. So you have to just navigate to the product section here and you have to click on the categories link, and you can see there you will get option to upload a thumbnail image of a category. So you have to upload your image here and then click on the add new category, then your category will available here with that particular image. After that you can choose your categories which you want to show in this slider, and you can select multiple categories or you can uncheck a particular category to disable that. After that you can manage the number of columns to show in your category section. So you have also an option of slide autoplay. You can enable or disable slide autoplay from this option. Also we have given option to disable this section if you don't want to show your categories. You can also manage the heading of your categories from here. Now another section is the product carousel section. Again a similar option is available to enable or disable this section. You can manage the heading of this section from this field, and you can select category. If you want to show products of all categories, then you can click on this all category option, else you can choose a particular category to show your products. Also we have given option to show recent product, featured product or random product in this option, and also enable single row slide option is available. Suppose you have many products in a particular category, then you can show those products in 2 rows. As of now you can see this is a single row, and if you uncheck this box it will show you product with 2 rows. Now you can see our products are showing in 2 rows. If you want, as of now I am just clicking on the enable single row slide and it will show product in a single row. Also we have given option to enable slide autoplay or disable it. So you can use this option to enable or disable slide autoplay. Now another section is the product list carousel section. You can see this is the product showing in the form of grid and these products are showing in the form of list. So another section is the product list carousel. Here you will get option to disable this section. Also you will get option to manage heading, and you will get option to select categories. This section is very similar to the previous section, but difference is the products are showing in the form of list. So you can manage this section with the help of these options. Now let's move to the another section, which is the banner section. Here you can see multiple layouts are available for your banner. You can choose a particular layout and then you can upload your image here, and also you will get option to manage the URL of that particular image. So you can manage this from the particular options. Now another section is the product tab image carousel section. In this section you will get option to show multiple categories in the form of tabs. It means that you can select multiple categories, such as I have already selected on sale category here. If I am going to select this clothing category, then you will see the difference in our website. So now you can see our clothing tab and on sale tab are activated here. When user click on the clothing tab, then it will show product of that particular category. So using this product tab image carousel section, you can show your products of different categories. Also you will get option to show recent product, featured product and random products. Now you have another option to upload a image in the side of this particular section, and you can manage the position of this image either in left side or in right side. You have to just upload your image here and it will show in the left or right side of this section. This won't come under the slider, so you will not have to scroll this image. Also you will get option to enable single row slide or two row slide. Now another section is the highlight section. In this section you can show the special features of your website, such as free shipping, easy return, support 24/7, etc. So you have to add these features with the help of add new feature button. As soon as you click on this button, it will open a option area where you can place the icon of your highlight area. You can give title, you can give subtitle. So using it you can manage this section. Now let's move to the last area, which is the footer area. You can manage this footer area with the help of widgets. Actually this is the footer widget area. You can see footer widget area 1, footer widget area 2, footer widget area 3, so on. So you have to go out to the footer widget area 1, and there you can click on the add a widget button to add your widget. As soon as you click on this button, it will show you all the widgets available in your website. You can also use some widgets given by the theme. You can use them to show your products, else you can use default widgets of the WooCommerce to show your content. So these are the sections. Using it you can create a very beautiful fashion website. If you have any issue in this website, then please do comment me below. I will help you with that. Also please do subscribe to my channel so that you will get notification of my latest videos. Thanks for watching my video.